Good morning. I don't know what you're thinking. You're at home, it's daylight, you're not in pajamas. Why are you home on a work day? Because I have a conference to go through. Time for a road trip. And the ducks are protesting. They're blocking my Jeep so I can't leave. But yeah, hopefully over the course of the next 2 days, maybe I'll find something that makes a interesting video. But yeah, I'm going to a conference for ag teachers. Go to one twice a year. This one's up at the FFA camp in Covington. It's like gosh, quit texting me. It's like a hour and 2 hours and 8 minutes away. It's a fancy little road trip. I mean, not really a road trip, but every trip in the Jeep is a road trip. Look at the fancy bald tires and all that jazz. Yeah, we went riding this weekend too, so she's a little muddy. But yeah, we're road tripping. Maybe I'll bring something back to you that's interesting. We'll see what happens. Alright, move ducks. Move. I have to go. Just move. Maybe they'll move in a minute. It's about to leave, but I wanted to check on my fancy hole first. See if it was frozen. Oh. Sorry, I mean you start recording so quickly. There's the fancy hole. It's flowing a little bit too expediently. Let me go turn that down a hair. Yes, I have feed. Come with me. Come with me. Oh, I thought this video was going to go faster. We're blocking my way. That's what fast forward's for. Alright, discover the water. Discover the water. Okay, we're not studying the water. It exists though. There you go, make a mud puddle. Splash around. Yep, that's water. There's better water over there. Alright, so if you're not interested in what's going on, I'll tell you what's going on. I'm trying to encourage the ducks to splash around a little bit. I'll tell Nikki I'm leaving her cup right there. She'll see this video this evening. And no. Alright, it's enough waiting on you guys. I should get a time lapse of this whole process. But I gotta leave. Hitting the road. Bye. Bye, duckies. Alright, I'm on the road. I'm trying to leave before I remember that I forgot something else and I have to run back in the house. Like my checkbook that I just did. But yeah, see you in about an hour, 2 hours? 2 hours, 8 minutes. Yeah, something like that. Unless I've got a cool, gnarly stop along the way. I do have one stop in the mine. I don't know if they'll let me videotape it or how late I'm running already. So, we'll see. If not, at least show you some pretty views as we pull into the camp. That might be exciting. I don't know. So, this is the main street of Reynolds, Georgia, just in case you're interested. Not a whole lot going on, except for that place. It looks pretty groovy. Oh, green light. Doesn't matter. Nobody's behind me. There's nothing going on here. Alright. Until next time. Getting into rolling hills. Saw the first little bit of rock sticking out of some. Yep. Should still hear the banjo music here directly. So hungry. Where's civilization? I need to eat. This looks promising. I'm somewhere in Georgia. I don't know where. But up ahead, looks like a Taco Bell. I know, not the healthiest food in the world. I don't care. I'm starving. And I left my coffee at home. So it's go time. Look at the pretty courthouse. Look at the angry people. Look at it. Oh, yes. Okay, up there. Can you see it? Glimmer of hope. Stomach ache. It's go time. My stomach is consuming my stomach. And look, there's golden arches up there. A DQ. Oh my gosh. This looks like almost like a real town. Got a very gluttonous breakfast and lunch here. And my order was actually right. And they made everybody else pull to the side. I don't know. Sometimes you get lucky. So totally just went over a bridge. Still had ice on the side of it. From the south, that doesn't happen every day. Anyway, a neat piece of yard ornament. I wonder what it is. Can you see it? Here, I'll just block traffic for a minute. You can't see it. Well, it's cool looking. Should have filmed some of these twisty roads, but I didn't really want to die. But I swear the people that live, it's kind of flat and was twisty, I promise. I swear that people that live in places with roads like this, they have to be better drivers. Or at least the Chevy work van behind me that's been riding my butt the whole time. The Jeep's top heavy. I don't want to flip over. And I'm kind of don't know how to drive around curves, and I'm a girl. But yeah, nice twisty little roads through here. Okay, I'm sure I'm running out of memory. Bye. So that wonderful, twisty, curvy, scary road that I was just talking about, yeah, didn't have to take it. GPS, instead of telling me to make a U-turn, had me just go 7 miles back and around in a complete circle, basically. No wonder it was so curvy. Anyways, 6 miles away, hopefully. Unless the GPS says, hey, just go 50 miles that way. And me being not bright will follow it. So that's kind of pretty. Lots of water and whatnot. Someone out riding around shirtless when it's 30 degrees outside. Must be in Georgia. So I made it. There's water down there. You don't mind the crack in my windscreen. But yeah, I made it to FFA camp. I don't know if this journey was boring or interesting. Probably boring. That's what I'd have to bet on. But I'm here either way. I'm gonna make a little video hopefully sometime while I'm here. Kind of just showing the camp off so some of my students can see it. So I can bribe them into coming this summer. But anyways, I'm here. I'm gonna go find out what kind of nonsensical nonsense that I have gotten myself into. Hey, even if you didn't like this one, subscribe. The next one may be decent. You never know.